crap out of this event. And they also did something really smart by pairing her up with their currently #1 golfer in the world. And her name is Nelly Korda. So there are photos of Caitlin and Nelly literally everywhere. And the LPGA was so smart in doing this because they knew that there would be so many eyeballs on Caitlin. So if they put their #1 golfer...
What if AEL Wilson's rule is completely overthrown by a move made by Caitlin Clark? Really, Kathy Engelbert, the commissioner of the WNBA, was unable to stop it. It was that audacious. You see, Caitlin recently received this amazing offer from the LPGA. It is far more expansive than basketball. We're discussing a possible billion-dollar deal, honor, and celebrity. And guess who isn't pleased about it? Wilson, AEL. According to reports, she is enraged, claiming Caitlin doesn't deserve it and calling it unfair. The problem is that no one can stop this. Nor AA, nor Kathy Engelbert. Tell me in the comments before we get started. Do you believe Caitlin Clark made the right decision to leave the WNBA for golf? Click the like button if you're cheering her on. Let's now discuss the tale that is appending the sports industry as a whole.
It was so amazing. She's so sweet, so nice. It was nice to kind of get to spend some time with her. We've messaged a little on Instagram beforehand, but to get to spend some time with her and to see the influence that she has on people, bringing people out here, and to see how amazing of an influence she is.
It is the fault of the WNBA because the LPGA just did everything that the WNBA should have been doing this season. They did it all correct in literally one day. So I talked about it in a previous video how this Pro-Am event originally wasn't even going to be televised, but there were so many fans who were emailing the organization saying, how can we watch Caitlin? Can we come to the event? Can you live stream it? All of these things. And it ended up...
And when Caitlin Clark's name appeared on the LPGA prom list with icons like Tiger Woods, Nelly Korda, and Annika Sarintu, the entire world went crazy. Tickets were sold out in a matter of minutes. Fans were making airline reservations in droves. It was dubbed the largest crossover event in sports history by the organizers. However, the WNBA headquarters was in complete panic as everyone else was celebrating. This was not anticipated by Commissioner Kathy Engelbert. It was too late by the time she recognized what was going on. You see, Caitlin was doing more than simply playing golf. She had a message to deliver. She was demonstrating to everyone that her talent isn't limited after going through months of unfair treatment, severe fouls, and downright disdain in a single league. It seems that AA Wilson intervened at that point. There were claims that AA was upset with league insiders, claiming Caitlin was running away rather than proving herself and calling it a farce. To be honest, though, Caitlin was getting up rather than running.
Legendary golfer Annika Sorenstam. The move signals that the WNBA star is past her pesky groin injury that saw her miss the majority of the 2025 season.
The problem is that she received a direct invitation from the LPGA. The politics and drama in the locker room didn't interest them. All that mattered to them was greatness. The finest way to put it was by the world's top player, Nelly Korda. Caitlin brings life. She is adored by everyone. She belongs here. Fans went crazy when the words appeared online. Hashtags like Caitlin on the course and Clark versus the world were popular worldwide in a matter of hours. Why try to ruin another woman's triumph? Was one of the many comments that immediately followed AA's attempt to reply online. For her, it was a complete PR catastrophe. Why, therefore, is this time so significant? The path taken by Caitlin Clark hasn't been simple. She has endured everything, even having her court account hijacked and being made fun of for her notoriety, but she has always maintained a grin. In contrast to the WNBA, the golf world extended a warm welcome to her. Sponsors were practically lining up. She was receiving special offers from Nike, Rolex, and even big golf brands.
Play in the Pro-Am with the best women golfers in the world. There you have it. There you have it. The LPGA understand what's great for business. Not what's good for business, what's great. It'd be nice if the WNBA could get with the program. It'd be nice if you didn't allow your greatest asset to get beat up and hacked and fouled.
Additionally, There were predictions that she might earn more than $50 million with her first LPGA endorsement alone, not to consider charitable contributions and performance bonuses. Her career earnings might potentially reach the billion-dollar range as a result. Kathy Angel reportedly convened an emergency strategy meeting back at the WNBA offices. She was aware that others might follow Caitlyn if she left. Players like Angel Reese, A.A. Wilson, and Kelsey Plum were all paying careful attention. Here's the crazy twist, though. Angel Reese was not even invited to the gathering, according to LPGA insiders. Nor as a visitor, nor as a participant, and not even as a VIP guest. And when that information became public online, Angel was outraged beyond belief. According to reports, she branded the golf community's evident bias pure contempt.
Always fun when people from different demographics and different industries get together and just share ideas and just listening. And I mean, at the end of the day, there's a lot of common ideas and thoughts and but it's also thoughts on how they achieve and what's important, the motivation and what drives you. And then listen to Kathy Ireland, who's done amazing things. I think many people think of her as a beautiful model, and then just to kind of go on and do what she does now with this empire. And she probably just started just like us, enjoying what we do, and then just kind of took a path on his own. But it was like Caitlyn said, leadership, self-branding, and this, I don't know, you pick up little pointers here and there, and to me that's inspirational. Whether it just listening to Caitlyn, her work ethic and what's important to her, and I mean she's just starting.
Fans, however, were not amused and clapped back, stating, "Respect is earned and Caitlyn absolutely deserved this." Then came the moment that went viral. With cameras blazing and thousands of spectators yelling, Caitlyn Clark entered the green wearing a clean white polo shirt. "Let's show them how it's done," Nelly Corda said with a smile. And Caitlyn delivered in a single motion. It was perfect, powerful, and incredibly smooth. In that moment, all critics were silenced. In just one day, the video reached 10 million views. ESPN never stopped replaying it. LeBron James even tweeted about the swing, praising her unusual physique and calling it remarkable. In a similar vein, the story changed from a rookie who was being criticized to a true sports legend who was redefining what it meant to be great.
Don't say anything. That's what we were talking about this whole season. We were correct. The fans that were saying that the WNBA seems to be trying to quiet the noise of Caitlyn Clark, not letting her shine to her full ability, and not in turn.
After months of trying to put Caitlyn down, Kathy Angelbert was allegedly taken aback. She was not only accepted by another league, but she was taken to a whole other level. The WNBA may have lost their future in addition to one player. These days, Caitlyn Clark is more than simply a basketball player. She competes internationally. She is demonstrating to all young girls that genuine talent cannot be restricted by a single league, a single set of critics, or even a single game. Furthermore, despite Audra Wilson's sour remarks, she most likely understands in her heart that Caitlyn's victory is unavoidable. Perhaps it's time for the WNBA to realize what true respect looks like. Tell me in the comments what you think, Caitlyn. Should Clark focus only on golf or return to the WNBA to finish what she started? Let's see who is standing with her while the entire world watches. In the end, Caitlyn Clark's journey is today regarded as one of the most significant developments in contemporary sports. It serves as a powerful reminder that excellence is not constrained by social norms or bounds. Instead, when it is motivated by a clear vision and purpose, it simply keeps expanding. She has demonstrated to us that an athlete's true identity isn't determined by a single arena, from the basketball courts where she shattered records to the golf greens where she attracted audiences worldwide. It's about having the courage to leave your comfort zone and become proficient in new areas. She had no intention of proving anything when she entered that LPGA stage. She was simply articulating a reality that had always existed within her. Wherever your passion leads, you should strive for excellence. The globe reacted because they saw something unique and genuine rather than because they were taken aback. Authenticity like that doesn't seek attention. It just earns it naturally. Young athletes looked on hopefully. Families looked on proudly. Communities as a whole came to understand that dreams don't need to be exchanged. In fact, they can develop alongside one another. Caitlin is now much more than just an exceptional athlete. She now represents what it means to pursue your potential without hesitation, to seize chances fearlessly, and to mold your own fate with dignity, decency, and amazing self-control. Her story serves as a reminder that a legacy is more than just awards and media attention. It's about how you affect people's hearts, brains, and the game's future. Therefore, she has already fully changed what it means to be an athlete today, regardless of whether she continues to light up hoops, delves deeper into golf, or creates a story that transcends both disciplines. Not only has she opened doors for herself, but she has also opened doors for every young girl who has ever wanted to be more than one thing, shine in multiple directions, enter areas where no one thought she belonged, and do everything with complete excellence, humility, and dignity. Greatness isn't the end, as Caitlin Clark has demonstrated to the globe. With each courageous stride forward, the adventure continues to grow. One thing is certain as everyone waits to see what she does next. She won't merely play the game wherever she goes from here. She'll get better,